guy's like a big deal. I was like, 800 goals is like a lot.
Folks, welcome.
Go Power Ranger. Sorry.
Oh, damn it, Owen.
Let's go, Devils!
I thought once we got below 5 seconds, maybe we'd be all right, but clearly not.
Bye, Mom.
Hi, Owen's mom.
Yeah, bye, Owen's grandmother.
You can't make fun of the Stoma people, Brendan.
Why not?
Sorry, Dean. I didn't mean to shit on you.
Score! I just tuned in.
View the first 2 minutes and then shut down your computer.
Hey, I heard that.
You guys are ridiculous.
Folks, welcome to episode 133 of the Bread Loves Hockey Podcast. Gotcha again. I love you. I'm going to keep doing that. We'll see. Not all the time, though. You know, gotta mix it up.
Can't be too predictable.
Exactly. Keep you on your toes. And, yeah, we are still in the midst of the Olympic break. We got Owen once again, so thanks, Owen, for popping by. And Dean is still in his old apartment, so...
This is the last time.
Last time for sure.
For sure.
Probably. But that's all right. A couple minor changes we were debating over before we got started today, and
if you can name all of them and put them in the comments of this video, we will send you a Bread Loves Hockey Podcast sticker.
I'll even go like this, so you can. There's a hint.
Yeah, because there is something that's
no cheating.
usually covered up.
You
So
can cheat if you want. If you want to take the time to, especially find what was back there.
If you're cheating that hard, you deserve it.
It took Brendan like 10 minutes, and he knows every episode by heart.
He's bet on all of them, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even really get it. I just cheated and then looked at a thumbnail and found it somehow. So, yeah, kudos to you guys. But for the rest of you and for our audio listeners, I guess we'll just jump right into the Olympic action because that's the bulk of what we're going to be discussing today. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but personally, I haven't been like following the AHL or ECHL or any other leagues, anything like that. So I don't want to try to shoehorn something in that I'm really not going to have a whole lot to discuss. So.
Oh, I will. Providence have won their last 12 games.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Cool.
It's so tough to know if like a strong AHL team like bodes well for those prospects and players like translating to being good NHL players. Like I feel like you don't see that happen. Yeah, exactly. Like it just doesn't always work that way. But it's still fun if you're, a fan of the local, like if you're a Providence fan specifically,
Yeah. But yeah, no, have not been watching any non-Olympic hockey, but have been watching a lot of Olympic hockey, which has been really fun. I watched 3 overtime games today, which was pretty cool. Today being the 18th of February, Wednesday.
Start of the
but in general, I feel like I've been able to catch quite a few games.
Yeah, I've been able to catch a decent amount as well. I mean, there have been some very early starts, even earlier for our mountain boys here, with some 4:10 a.m. starts and 6 o'clock for me. So but those are gonna be your Europe on Europe matchups that are less interesting in general, or just that's the time slot they had, and somebody's got to be there. Like the Germany-Slovakia game, I think, started around that time.
I wish I could have seen that game. I would have watched all of it.
I woke up and I was like, all right, there's the score. It was already 5-1, so I'm like, okay. By the time I get to the office, the game's going to be over. It's not going to be very interesting. So at least, there wasn't something crazy going on in that one. But yeah, that ends.
Right. It was the most boring one of the 4.
It was the most boring one.
That's right.
Yeah, it was 4-0 before Germany even scored. So it was 4-1 going into the third. I mean, that's a big hill to climb.
Yeah, that's tough. So that ends Germany's men's Olympic run, and Nico Sturm did get an empty net goal in the qualifying game. So all of the higher seeded teams have won, or lower seeded, I guess. The favorites have won every single game thus far from the qualifying round and the quarterfinals. So no upsets, which has been a little, I don't know. I just kind of expected with the play of some of these teams that there would be a handful of them. Then there were some that were like very close.
Yeah, I think we
today,
traded
too.
upsets for OT games, which I'll take OT games over upsets, even if you have the favorite winning every OT. More hockey, more fun, and it's cool that we got a 2-1, a 3-2, and a 4-3.
But if you're already going overtime, it's like we could give one of those to an upset.
Sure.
Like, I mean,
Sure.
it's at that point you're already in the fun part. It's just like, why don't we give one to Switzerland or Czechia or whatever?
I would have taken a full European finals. I think that would have been cool. A Czechia versus Slovakia and a Finland versus Sweden.
Still possible.
Just write us off the map. Well, no.
Oh well, I
Sweden
mean
and
for
Czechia
the
are both out.
finals, not for the semifinals.
Oh, okay. Yes, we could have an all Europe finals. Well, yeah, because Canada plays the
Finland.
Slovaks and Finland plays the U.S. No, Canada plays Finland.
Canada, Finland. So it's 1 versus 4 and 2 versus 3. So yeah, none of the lower seeded teams make it. Or you know what I'm saying. I don't want to go through this again, but other than that, I mean, yeah, the Czech Canada game was pretty interesting today.
Very good game.
There were a couple of questionable calls or lack thereof, I should say, in that, like,
I'd say both.
I think the Czechs kind of missed out on some opportunities that should have been called against Canada, and then the 3-2 goal was scored with 6 players on the ice for the Czechs.
Yeah.
So if that
Which
was
is crazy, because I looked back on that, and in their own defensive zone, they had 6 guys already. So they had 6 guys on defense, joining the rush, scoring the goal.
Yeah. It wasn't like somebody just jumped
Crazy,
early.
I get it. There's European refs, but I think they also know how to count to 6.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely. But I think it's just one of those things that gets missed, and
But when's the last time you've seen that in the NHL where it's like a goal gets scored? Like they have 6 guys on the ice for 30 seconds or more.
it's true. And then a goal gets scored very rarely.
there were 6
Right,
guys
Brad?
like
Brad?
in the
Yeah.
hug. Like, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like, isn't that a little like, oh, okay?
But okay, then is there no like in Canada not challenge? Like is that a
Maybe
thing
they-
in
I don't
Maybe
think
they didn't even notice.
I don't think
right, that's what I'm saying.
they were
But
able to.
Nate McKinnon said that he did know.
So they might not have been able to challenge it for whatever. I don't know.
If you break the rules and you don't get caught, it's just like okay.
Well, because I know that the league or the Olympic Committee was not going to be making any calls. Like they said that as part of like the rules is like all
Just
like
up to the refs
everything
on the ice.
challengeable. Yeah, it's either refs or like the coaches have to initiate a review. So I don't know if a missed too many men penalty is something challengeable. Maybe
falls.
it isn't. It probably
Yeah.
should be. So yeah, I didn't really see what I didn't have my audio on the whole day, and I was kind of like glitching in and out every once in a while. So there's probably some things that I didn't see.
For me, it
I was
the opposite.
actively watching the game at work.
Okay.
I was
actively
like,
watching.
I had it on, just listening, but not watching most of the time. 'Cause I just had my phone in my pocket.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I had my laptop out in school in the back of the classroom, just watching.
So what was
Hey, but if you're my principal, I wasn't doing that. I was doing my job the whole time.
right? So what was
Thanks
the
a lot.
explanation?
Like on the, it didn't seem from the broadcast that there's like the
There was
team
they didn't even talk about it. Nobody on the broadcast knew.
interference and stuff.
Really?
You see the goalie complaining or whatever, but
Yeah. No, nobody. I didn't hear about it until after the game ended, and there was like posts on Blue Sky about it and Reddit and stuff. Like I, watching the game the whole way, all the way through all of the overtime. I was listening to the commentary in between. Like, didn't say a thing about it. Nobody knew.
Wow.
weird.
So I mean, yeah. So it would have been the game-winning goal had Canada not tied it up late. I think that was it was a 6-on-5 goal, correct? Or was it just a late goal from Suzuki? I think it was just a late goal.
They did not pull.
Yeah,
They didn't
yeah,
pull
yeah.
Binner yet.
That's
it was 3:27 left. It looks like. Suzuki scores. Yeah, equal strength. Only 4 minutes after Palat's go-ahead goal, and
Yeah,
then
so that's big.
yeah,
Goes to overtime.
The Hab scores. Don't like that.
So
And then the
Nate,
former
see
Leaf
how,
scores. Gross.
I imagine Crosby's gonna play on Friday, but who knows?
What? You know what they
oh
said
yeah,
in
he got
the
injured.
Cooper said in the
that
locker
game.
room, this is not like not don't let this be. He said this is not Crosby's last Olympic game in the second intermission. Just try and like get the boys going.
Yeah, I feel like Crosby would risk further injuring himself to play in this game. And he's like, I don't care about the Penguins. Like, he's like, Penguins playoffs, meh. Olympics.
Does he do it for this next game, or does he wait and do it for the medal game?
Probably
Because
I don't know. It depends on how healthy he is. Like, if he's not ready to go, then probably the medal game. Because I feel like they can beat. They're playing Finland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
feel
could beat Finland without Crosby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could probably, but could they beat the States without Crosby?
I mean, probably, but they're not. They probably wouldn't risk it. Like, I think we got Slovakia being the third seed kind of helped us. Like, we have the easier matchup, right?
I don't think
Slovakia over
so.
Finland, or no?
I would choose Finland personally. They have
especially
not
after
looked
Slovakia just
as
drubbed
good.
Germany.
They have just not looked as
Germany.
Well, sure. But I'm saying like
You're comparing
Finland
them to us. That means that
barely
we're on
beat
the
them.
same level. Like,
Yeah. I
don't know.
and
I
think
think
the
it
defense is
should be a
suspect.
good game. Yeah, I
But
think
UC Saros can be incredible when he wants to be. Who's the Slovak
goalies
goalie?
obviously are a wild card. Like
Lavage?
that's why I thought the
Lavage. Yeah,
Czechs could
I
win
think
because I
so.
was like Dostal could steal a game, and he almost did.
Almost.
But then he
yeah.
got run over, and maybe that's why he didn't save that last one.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
did I
didn't
say
think he was gonna get up
Kovash, or
at
did I say
first.
Dostal when I texted you.
I think he
I
said
forget what I even
Dostal.
said in the group chat.
Yeah, he I was like, oh, he was kind of down for a little bit longer than I would have liked, but eventually he did continue.
Did say Dostal.
And then they had
Country's Dobesh from?
Dobesh.
Is he Slovak?
I think he might be. He's either Slovakian or Swiss, maybe.
Also, speaking of goalies, I mentioned this in the group chat.
Or is he
there.
Czech?
Poor
he's Czech.
Giannoni. He deserves better.
Oh,
He got like 2 shutouts.
The Swiss goaltender.
Yeah. We
He was
talked
doing
about him before
amazing.
the Olympics started. 38 years old.
He had a great performance. I was disappointed in Switzerland's collapse in that game.
Yeah.
That
I was going to turn that game off at 2-0.
They were up 2-0 for a good portion of the third.
Most of the game.
And
well, for all of the second.
Yeah. It was tough to see that. Like I was just kind of rooting for them. They let a 6-on-5 goal in to go to overtime.
Yep. It was Aho scoring with 6 minutes and 6 seconds left to go 2-1.
Yeah.
And then Heiskanen with 1:12 to tie it. And then 3 minutes into OT, the clutch man Arturi Lehkonen scores another big goal.
He does seem to do that a lot.
Was the only one where the team tying it late didn't win, right?
Yeah.
Which one?
The U.S. game. Because the other two, the team that... So I was like, oh, here we go. Now the U.S. is going to lose, too.
I know. I was like, really? But no, they turned the tide. So
yeah, do we want to move on to that one? We kind of touched on the Canada game and the Switzerland game.
Yeah.
The last game of the day.
Yeah, this was the game I didn't see a lot of until the third. I saw like the first 10 minutes or so. Nothing happened, and then and it was in the middle of the second period that Dylan Larkin makes it 1-0. Yep. I didn't see that goal. I saw like the replays afterwards, but
right. Tip in from a point shot, pretty innocuous, but able to just like tip it perfectly. And yeah, I mean, big praise for Markstrom, who has had a pretty not great year so far, with New Jersey also not having a pretty not great year.
Yeah.
He comes out and does pretty much all he can against this pretty good U.S. team, and I think if you're him, you're not too upset with your performance, and you hope that your team can get more than one goal.
Right, which it was also an extra attacker goal. Zibanejad gets it done with the net empty, so that goes to
Minute 31
overtime.
left.
And there were no shots on goal for Sweden in the overtime, so 6 shots on goal for USA. And Quinn Hughes makes a nifty little shake and shimmy, and then boom, glove side beats them.
Boom.
Beats
like all 3 goals that game. It's like can't really fault the goalies. Like a tip in is whatever. The Zibanejad goal was like there was no room there. Barely snuck by.
Cross ice and then just big
in.
1T.
It was
It
like
huge.
just between like over the pad and under the blocker kind of goal, and then
Such a good shot from Zibanejad.
the overtime goal too was posting in. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. With Matthews
was.
crossing in front of him, he makes that little move, and then while moving to the left, goes top right. No chance.
Yeah, and also the fact that
Hughes from the slot.
he like someone was gonna sub on for him. He's like Quinn Hughes, and he's like, nope, I'm staying out here. And then
He's out there for a minute 15 to finish the game. Pretty damn cool.
We missed him at the Four Nations. Could have won.
Yeah, I know. Well,
what could have been. This is the important one, though.
What still can be, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
So they are moving on. Tough break for Sweden. Again, we got 3 overtime loss teams today. I feel bad for Pasta, and I was obviously rooting for them to beat Canada. Just, I think as our rival, we're all, we're allies in other senses, but in terms of international play, that's where I got to draw the line. We had a whole.
I'd rather play the Czechs.
I'd also rather play the lower seeded team, because we would be the the highest seeded team. So, they were, and they couldn't quite get it done. Again, they had Natchez had a breakaway in overtime that he couldn't quite capitalize on, and then they turn it around, and that's when Marner scores. And there were a lot of comments earlier in the Olympics about Marner's performance for so far at the
Bennington
Bennington continues to shut the haters down, and maybe even if he doesn't have a perfect game, he's the one coming out with a hug at the end of the game for the most part.
He's playing good enough.
Exactly.
Is what I would say.
Which is honestly like the worst case scenario if you're a Bennington hater, because it's like there's really I really don't have a whole lot to say.
Well, I thought the first goal he could have made the save, but then he made the breakaway save and some other big ones. I'm like, I guess.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
they lose that, then obviously like the haters,
right? But
whatever they want, but he keeps winning.
Keeps them in it. Exactly. So Friday is the semifinals. It'll be Finland, Canada at 10:30 Eastern, and Slovakia, USA at 3 p.m. If you're watching this early enough and when this is released, you might be able to catch those games. I'm not sure. And then we can shift gears towards the women's side of things as the semis have come and gone.
It's a Thursday night, maybe.
I might be able to, yeah.
Stay up till midnight and you can listen.
Yeah, if you're in Italy, it's already 6 a.m., so.
Right. Yeah. It's already gold medal day there.
Exactly. But yeah, the women's side of things, the semis have come and gone. So it was USA versus Czechia, I believe, and Canada versus Switzerland. And Switzerland had a real opportunity to come away with that game. They were down. They were up, I think, 1-0 or 2-1 at some point, and they ended up going down 3-2. They kind of clawed back, and they were forechecking pretty aggressively, and they just couldn't get that tying goal late. But I thought they had a great effort, so they'll be playing in the bronze medal game against the Czechs.
Or no, against the Swedes.
Oh, the Swedes. My apologies. I thought the Czechs were there. Maybe
the Swedes beat the Czechs, and then the U.S. beat the Swedes.
Okay, my apologies. So Sweden will be playing them for the gold or for the bronze medal rather.
Yep.
And It's another shutout. It's a 5th consecutive shutout for Team USA, which
One goal
isn't
in
really
the
be
whole
talking
tournament
about
allowed.
enough. That is just
One
outstanding.
goal in the whole tournament.
Haven't they been switching goalies too?
They're 31-1 for goals for,
I
goals
think they
against.
have been switching out goalies. I know.
Well, yeah,
That's
both-
crazy.
Just their top 2 goalies, so
I-
they're both getting shutouts.
Yeah, I know Frankel is probably going to be the one that they'll go to for the gold medal game, but I do think they have been alternating. And yeah, they
I
shut
haven't found
out
anywhere to
Canada
find,
already.
good stats for the Olympic hockey.
I'm
found them.
trying to
The
find
Olympic
it, and it is
website maybe.
difficult. Yeah, I'm
I
trying.
mean, I found the
to do
player
that.
profiles, but it doesn't have their because I was trying to see Giannoni's save percentage and all that.
Benson rankings.
Is Wikipedia
Team
being
members.
updated?
I looked at like Hockey DB
Officials.
and that stuff, and it doesn't obviously have it.
I thought
So
I
I
saw
don't
it
know.
somewhere on the Olympic website.
Like if you go to the actual game, can you see it, or are you just looking for overall
like a-
tournament performance?
Well, I want the overall, but maybe the
Yeah.
box scores at least.
That could give you something, or maybe you can link to the total scores for that Olympics,
Maybe,
Olympic
let's just
performance.
pick-
I don't know.
Let's see. They don't make it easy.
Doesn't
No, they don't.
they really don't want you to know?
No, it's not.
Oh well, maybe we can
Statistics?
post some stuff.
Is this
Oh.
it?
I think I found something.
Simultaneous
Team
epiphanies.
statistics.
The save. Yeah, I found something. Goalkeepers. Hellebuck has the highest save percentage.
Goalkeepers.
958, and then Giannoni is 946.
Oh, I was looking at it on the women's
Here,
side.
Here, I can share this. so
Oh, well,
Brian
that's
doesn't feel
useful.
Left out.
Thanks, Dean.
Gators. Let's see. Connor
Ugh.
McDavid at the top. Wow. But like you can't. Scoring leaders, face up plus. So like you can't just click the headers to organize. There's like the other thing at the top, which is a little weird.
Statistics. Okay, now can I just hit a button and switch it to women?
This-
No, I can't.
What if you go?
Okay.
Can you go to ice
Oh yeah, I heard
hockey
that
and
you hear
then-
on Puck Soup the other day that Alexander Texier has the lowest plus minus below even any Italians or anything.
Well, that's
He's at
tough.
minus 10.
That's
Most penalized players. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk
rough.
about the Tom Wilson stuff. Pierre Sharon.
Do we want to give
Yeah.
Tom Wilson the advertisement?
He's first, and then Tom Wilson second.
Ugh.
Well,
We
did
gotta
you guys
talk about
have?
this Pierre guy?
Did you guys have anything else on the gold medal game versus USA and
USA
Canada?
is gonna easily win because they're a wagon.
They have, yeah. I mean, they've been obviously super dominant, and it's their game to lose.
Hot take: they're gonna allow a second goal of the tournament.
Yeah, hot take, they won't.
Yeah, actually,
Not very hot.
that's the real hot take. All right.
Aaron Frankel has 240 minutes played. And a 0.25 goals against average.
So she allowed the goal.
Yeah, way
She
to,
allowed
yeah, way
a
to go.
goal. 67 saves, 1 goal allowed. How dare you?
Who's the other American goaltender?
It seems to only be showing me 1 per country. No, there's 2 Swiss ones. I don't know why. It's only showing me 1
Maybe
women's one.
she is the only one who's played then. They played 4
I mean,
games.
240
I mean,
is,
round
I
robin.
think, the most minutes. No, Sandra Abstrida did more minutes.
Jeez. So I'm looking at the
Aaron
top
Frankel.
on ice leaders for skaters. Obviously, I guess goalies would be at the top.
Yeah.
And out of the top 12, there is 1 forward. You can probably guess who it is if you think about like a superstar on a team without much help.
Probably
Yeah.
Draisaitl.
Yeah, exactly.
That was
we
like a
have-
big-
Timmy's got 4 goals, though. Timmy's got goals.
That's true.
That was a big
Okay.
indictment on the coach, I think, of the German coach, was like that he was just kind of hammering those guys like Draisaitl and Stützle
And his best friend
and
growing
Seider.
up, Freddie Tebers or Teebles? Teddy Friedel. Oh God, what is his name?
Friedel?
Freddie
Mercury.
People.
I don't know who. Like, I didn't
But yeah,
hear about this.
People. I don't know.
Draisaitl is fifth with 24.5 minutes per
Guy's
game.
best friend.
Damn.
A lot.
Yeah, so that was a big criticism, and then I think Sweden, there were some criticisms on their lineup decisions, like Rasmus Anderson was scratched, and one of the goaltenders was as well. There were just some questionable healthy scratches, I think, and overall, yeah, I think there was some dissatisfaction. Obviously, they ended up losing today, so that's too bad.
I mean, well, because every team has like some extra skaters. I know Elias and Hampus Lindholm haven't played a ton. Who are they talking about in the was it the U.S. game today? Or maybe it was like Jesper Bratt hadn't been playing the first couple periods.
Yeah,
and
they
then
did
was
mention
playing, and like a couple
He didn't play the
things
first
like
two.
that. Oh, Philip Forsberg. They just like Sweden just didn't play him much for whatever reason.
I think for that one they just named him the 13th forward, but they were like able to dress 13 skaters, and maybe they only had 5D. I think he was in the lineup for that one.
Yeah, but he had like I don't know, not a lot of ice time.
Maybe he just didn't play him as much.
He averaged under 10 minutes a game.
Oh.
5 games.
Okay, yeah, that is surprising.
And Rene Desbiens has the 9th best save percentage
Wow.
on the women's side.
They've been allowing some goals for sure. Like there were some scary
7 goals against on 64 shots. Or on 64 saves. So 71 shots. 7 on 71. That's not great. A 1.81, but with a 90 save percentage, that's not great.
Yeah, little shaky.
Nico Sturm played more than Philip Forsberg.
Good on you. Oh, hey,
Wow.
hey. 2-time Stanley Cup champion Nico Sturm.
That's true.
So,
Yeah.
hate all you want, but
Scored
guys
an
have
empty
2
netter.
rings to plug his ears with.
Yeah, that's right.
Ebba Svensson.
And then
say your name.
yeah, you wanted to go into the whole Wilson and Crinon kind of thing? Because that was...
he got a rare Olympic fight, if you want to call it a fight. And it sounds like the first ever Gordie Howe hat trick in the Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that.
So, yeah, it was a weird situation. It didn't seem like Wilson not wanted to fight at first, necessarily.
He was just kind of chatting with them.
Yeah. And then, so Crinon gets ejected from the game, and like as he's leaving, he's kind of like doing this to the crowd, like booing him. He's like egging him on as sort of like a villain role. And I hadn't seen this before, but apparently there was a previous incident that he had in the French league where he like really tackled a guy. Like the game escalated. I had a video here actually.
I heard he punched the goalie in the face, and I was trying to find that video and couldn't find it anywhere. Is it that one?
Let me put this in here. There was like the big stuff was in the.
He's probably done a few things. He sounds like he kind of has been gooning it up.
Yeah. So what really came of this was Hockey France decided to not allow him to participate in the remainder of the Olympics, which only ended up being the last game that they played in the qualifying game.
Right.
And I don't think they really wanted him. It sounds like pretty much everyone in the French league that isn't a fan of his team, and probably even some members on that fan base are not a fan of his. So
It sounds like Tom Wilson to me.
it was kind of like a last sort of straw thing. They're like, yeah, his conduct does not align with our values when it comes to wearing the French flag, basically. So
But yeah, this isn't. I don't know. I heard he punched some goalie in the face and got like a 7-game suspension. I couldn't find that anywhere. But yeah, he has a bit of a temper, I guess. Yeah, I mean, he took down Tom Wilson. I guess Wilson probably wasn't just like ready for a collar tug or whatever, and then Wilson gets up and is kind of like coming after him, and nothing else really happens. Which I guess is probably good for Wilson, because I don't know what would have happened if he like threw a punch there or whatever.
Went after him, yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't be good.
Yeah. Well, then we also had the Kevin Fiala injury, which sucks.
Well, yeah.
Because he already.
Oh, that
like,
was
I
tough.
don't know if
Yep.
you remember.
He broke
when
his femur
broke
before.
his femur years back. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
were really like following the league yet, but
I just remember they talked about it.
yeah, it was just a gruesome injury. But then when you're getting stretchered off, like and like not moving you at all, where you're face down on the stretcher, it's probably not a good sign.
I think it was a compound fracture, and like there wasn't like they're scared of his spine or him being paralyzed, but like because the bones are instead of like just sort of broke, they're like broke. You don't want them like wiggling around and doing shit in there.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to keep him as stable as possible,
Stabilized.
basically, and that was the best way to do that. So I think his NHL season is done, and maybe like I don't know if it's career-ending situation
I would hope not.
territory, but yeah, I think it's gonna be a long road to recovery for him, and I was disappointed to see that when it happened, and that one was a freak thing, right? Was that the Wilson hit, or was that? Yeah. So we were kind of going over that a little bit, and it looked like maybe Wilson was going in for a hit and realized he had a bad angle, kind of a little too late. So he tried to readjust and gets tangled up in Fiala's left leg there, and they kind of collide in a not so good way, obviously.
Yeah, and I was debating it with you guys in the chat at first because I was like, well, I'm not going to give Tom Wilson any benefit of the doubt, but yeah, even for him, I'm like, well, yeah, Fiala kind of tries to do this reverse hit and then throws Wilson off balance, and yeah, just the angle of it all and legs getting tangled. It's just like you said, like a freak accident. It just sucks, but we knew there'd be injuries. It's inevitable.
Yeah, it hasn't been like won a game or anything, I think, which has been good because that's kind of what I was expecting. So hopefully no major injuries in the semifinals and in the gold medal games for both tournaments. Obviously, still don't want anyone to get hurt even if the tournament's done. So I am looking forward to the next couple of days and then the bronze and gold medal games for the men's will be Saturday and Sunday. And then that'll be
6 a.m.
that'll
gold
be it.
medal game on Sunday.
Yeah, I was a little surprised.
really?
It was like 8:10
Yeah.
or whatever it is, 6:10 for you guys. I was like that's kind of tough, but I guess they don't want to have to keep making these guys play 9 o'clock starts, which the USA has been playing a lot of 9 o'clock local time starts, and
Yeah.
getting back to the village at 1, 2 in the morning kind of thing. So that's probably why they wanted to do it that way.
Yeah.
Afternoon game on the Sunday, I guess. I don't know. I'm just thinking for the local perspective too.
I mean, could have at least done like 8 a.m. Mountain Time.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's what 3 in
10
the
a.m.
morning
Eastern.
for people in like California. Like that's pretty brutal.
Well, it'd be 5.
Oh, 5.
6.
No?
6 Mountain Time.
Yeah, 5.
Is it? Oh, yeah. That's how math works. Yeah.
Still pretty
Where did
bad.
Brendan-
Because 8 o'clock.
I was
here
doing the wrong
is
thing.
4 p.m.
Hawaii time.
I was thinking it was
Italy
6
time.
our time, not 8 our time.
Gotcha,
The numbers
gotcha.
are all getting jumbled up.
Numbers,
Anyways.
Mason.
Where's do 7 p.m.? That's normal hockey game, and then that's 11 a.m. here. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. So yeah, we are looking forward to that, and we'll have a big update next episode, of course.
We could take a quick picture, zoom out a little bit. Olympics at large, top 3 teams, countries as far as medal count. I think you guys probably
I think I
We'll
know
get
number 1.
2
I
of
heard it.
these. With 33 medals, who's in first place?
Is it Norway?
Italy.
It's Norway. With 26 medals, second place is
Italy.
Italy.
Third place, 24 medals.
Maybe probably Canada.
No, they're like 9th or something.
Oh, what
Japan?
like other? I guess. China.
USA.
USA
Oh.
in third. 2 medals behind is Japan.
Okay.
Germany one behind them. Then you have France, Austria, Netherlands, then Sweden, then Canada, then Switzerland, then China.
What about golds? Like who's leading with number of golds?
What about Jamaica?
Most golds is Norway, then Italy, then the US. Basically the same order.
Okay.
The least medals. There's 2 countries that only have 1 medal, and it is a gold medal.
Well,
Can
do
you
any
name
have, I feel like some
either of
countries have
those?
0, so technically.
Oh, plenty of countries have 0.
Netherlands.
No, they have.
They probably have more than one for more than one speed skating event.
They have
Greenland.
6 gold medals and 15 overall. Greenland, that's
Finland,
not an
he
independent
said.
country, Dean.
Iceland.
Iceland is an independent country. They don't have any.
Yeah.
Finland has only 4 bronzes so far.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan is 1 gold.
Yeah.
One gold medal. That's their only medal.
I saw.
It doesn't say what they got.
It was a skating event. I'm pretty sure.
Figure skating. Yeah.
I watched some of that.
Men's single, Mikhail Shidorov, and then the other one is one that I watched live, which gives you a hint, or not live, but I watched a replay of. Gives you a hint of what sport I would actually care enough to watch.
Hockey.
Snowboarding, skiing.
One of those.
Oh.
1 gold medal in men's
Australia.
giant slalom. Nope, not Australia. They have 3 gold medals already.
Whoa.
Austria.
Not Austria.
New Zealand.
Not New Zealand. They all have more medals than this team.
Give us a continent here.
Madagascar.
Western Hemisphere.
Western Hemisphere. Okay.
Brazil.
Brazil. Good job, Dean.
What? That's crazy.
Lucas Pinheiro Bratton. 1 Brazilian parent, 1 Norwegian parent. Ski racing for Brazil, and he got gold in giant slalom. Pretty cool.
Any other Olympic hockey thoughts?
That's all
Oh yeah,
the thoughts
so
I got.
this just happened today. Hillary Knight proposes to girlfriend
that was
and
cool.
fellow Olympian Brittany Bow, and so yeah, they are engaged. Pretty fun heading into the gold medal game for Hillary, and I think Brittany got 4th in a couple of her events, and she's got one more coming up, 1500 skate or some speed skate, I think, on Friday.
That's a long skate.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's a couple that are like 5K, which is crazy.
5K. Oh
Yep,
my
she's
gosh.
got the speed skating 1500 left.
So
she's
she
37.
could get
Wait,
the
how old
boost.
is Knight?
She's probably like
Around
34.
that age.
If I had to take a guess.
Take a guess.
I'm gonna say
Do it.
36.
I did 34. That's my guess.
I did take a guess.
I'll take the over.
Is it 35?
Dean is correct on the over.
Is she
July 12th, 1989. She is 36 years old.
Oh, nailed it.
36,
Normally Brendan
nice.
gets the ages.
I'm usually pretty good, so I'll give it to you, Dean. That's all right. So yeah, good for them.
You guys remember the goal that Swayman let in from center ice?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he got
And
like
then-
it was a flash
And
screen.
then they changed the color of the boards just for him.
Yeah, they.
Oh,
About
yeah.
that too?
They made
I
it
think-
slightly lighter. I heard about that on Puck Soup.
I think one of the Swiss goalie, or there's another goaltender, maybe the Swedish goaltenders were also talking about it.
Well, because I looked at like the Swayman goal and it was shot from like by the bench and there was just a black background. I'm like, that can't be easy to track that puck.
That looked like nothing. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Just flash greened, gone. Yeah, that's tough. Obviously, it didn't end up costing them, thank goodness. But
It cost him his job. He was going to start the rest of the game with that goal.
well, Hellebuck got the job done in the quarterfinals, so we'll see. I'd
He
imagine
had a
he'll
good
get
poke
the
check
start.
on that one play. Hellebuck.
I don't
Yeah, no.
think
It
I
was
saw
sometime
that
in the
one.
third.
I don't remember. And then the other women's hockey news is that Canada's Daryl Watts and USA's Caroline Harvey break up before the gold
Well,
medal game.
Allegedly. all that has really been revealed is Layla Edwards, another American player, claimed that Caroline Harvey, another American player, is single. Now, there
the
wasn't ever a
TikTok,
confirmed Harvey-Watts relationship, but there was a lot of suspected Harvey-Watts connections.
When there's smoke, there's fire.
Yes, and if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's probably a duck. But you never know.
So, I
Have
don't
there
know.
been any
I thought that
more
was interesting.
rumors on the Seth Jarvis and that Canadian skier? Did you guys see that?
Oh,
No, I didn't hear about that.
yes.
It was like
They're
I
both
don't know,
posting videos.
the skier was interviewed and they asked her a question about like Seth Jarvis. Like, do you have anything to say to Seth Jarvis or I don't know, something like that. She was talking about like one-on-one and I don't know, and I don't know if Jarvis ever responded, but
Just a big fan, I guess. Apparently, the Olympic Village, there's a lot of action going around. Allegedly, in 3
It's every day.
They
days.
say this every time.
All
they
those
say this every
condoms.
single time.
they
I
run out
can't
of condoms
believe
every year.
10,000
Every
All
condoms
of these
gone.
super hot people locked in this dorm together for the first time since college.
Yeah.
Some of them are single, and most of them are
Don't
done with their
care.
event in 2 days.
Yeah.
And then are just hanging out the rest of the time, right? Like, you're there for your biathlon, you do your biathlon, and then
See who's
just hang out and
hanging
fuck, I
around.
guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy, but also so expected. Like,
Yeah.
of course.
What a crazy time it must be. It's almost over. Still got like a week, I think. A little bit less than that.
Well, the interesting part's almost over.
Right.
It'll be over this weekend.
Well, what we
And then we can go back to not really caring about it.
Yeah, then we'll be do another getting
Oh, yeah,
ready
what was
for
happening in
NHL to come back.
bobsled? Oh, cool. I guess.
Yeah.
When did
I
the
think
Sens play?
Ski mountaineering, exactly. Yeah.
Chemo's
I haven't
also
watched
tomorrow.
I haven't watched any Schemo.
It hasn't happened yet. It's tomorrow.
Oh, that's why.
Wasn't sure
Of
if
course,
it had,
that's why.
if it had
Because you've
already
been checking
happened.
every day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, randomly I'll just open like my DirecTV and then I just have like there's like an Olympics tab.
Yeah.
There's like 2 or 3 channels. I'm like, do I want to watch? Like before one of the hockey games, I think before the Canada game day, it was like, I forget what it is. Not slope style. It's the one where they go in the air and do the flips without the poles, and they like have their arms out or tucked, and they just do a bunch of flips and twists.
You're talking about moguls?
No, it's the
No.
one where it's just a jump. But
Oh,
it's
just
like,
big air.
It's not. No, it's not big air either.
Big air is
there's
just
so
a
many-
single big jump.
Yeah, but I know what big air looks like because that's like a normal jump. This is like just a really skinny one, and it basically goes 90 degrees, and it's like the very like
Did it happen
artsy
today?
kind of one. Yeah, it happened earlier.
What?
Before the...
Is it like alpine skiing or something?
I know a lot
Um,
about skiing, and so do you.
I know it's not the cool one,
Oh,
and it's
okay.
not the big ski jump. There's so many different ski jumps.
Right. Well, right. There's ski
There's
jumping,
Nordic-
and then there's big air.
Nordic
freestyle?
freestyle
So there's
skiing?
freestyle, and there's slope. It might be freestyle because not slope style.
I'm thinking
Slope style
it's
is where it's literally just like a run through the park.
I'm thinking it's
Yeah,
freestyle skiing. Half pipe? Does that sound familiar? I mean,
No, half pipe is half pipe.
Wait, let me just look up Olympic schedule. I can
well,
probably find
it just
quicker.
says women's free ski half pipe qualifying run too. Like that. This
I
was
mean, it was definitely women's something today.
I'm thinking that's what it
Well,
is.
It wasn't cross country. It wasn't curling.
Oh wait, well, maybe I was looking at the wrong day. I think that might be tomorrow.
Is it women's aerials?
Oh,
Aerials.
okay. Women's.
Yeah.
So it's under
aerials.
freestyle skiing. But yeah, it's the one where you
Yeah, so it
you
is
don't
freestyle
have poles
skiing.
and you do the very. It's like gymnastics, but off
Yep.
a jump.
I feel like it's similar to like the mogul jumps, but you just don't do the moguls in between.
Yeah, it is similar.
Where
to
there's
those.
like skinny booter where it doesn't send you for distance or anything. It pitches you straight up in the air so you can do flips and twists and crap.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. This is here. Let me.
It's like diving,
Women's
except you go
aerials
up
finals
instead of you
too.
go down.
Yeah, exactly. It's very much like.
Although you
Except
do-
you
but
go
that's-
up instead of down.
That's this kind of.
yeah.
I mean, you do go up when you dive, obviously. You don't sink like a stone, but
Otherwise, you can't go down.
Yeah.
You have to go up first. Interesting.
That is a fun screenshot.
So I was watching some of that.
Oh,
And
you
also
watched
I did like how they have this.
Meng Tao Shu win the gold.
Yeah, I did. And then that was why I said Australia, because one of them won silver. They do the little thing on the TV where they take the pause, the freeze frame of like each part of the jump, which I enjoyed.
That
That is
is
cool.
fun.
Yes.
So you can like analyze their rotations.
Yeah, I'm like, and I didn't have the sound on at this point, so I was like, I don't know. They kept showing the replay. I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about, but they're showing this replay a lot.
That looks neat.
Must be
But it was
important.
the last person to go before, and they landed like so backseat, but they were very happy and they got silver. So I'm like, I guess they did a good job.
Danielle
Yeah,
Scott.
like I guess we'll
The
see if that was
Australian.
good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Interesting.
Oh, and then I guess we're just talking about random sports. The curling with the Canadian cheating.
Oh,
and
yeah.
swearing at
The finger of
Swedes.
God.
And they've done it a
Yeah.
couple of times where like they've been definitely touching the stone.
Can't touch the granite. Don't touch the granite.
Well,
Yeah.
I learned that they
Heard that
have
over and over.
a sensor on the handle. So if you're holding the handle past I forget what the line is called. It's got a
Oh,
weird name.
The hog
Like,
line.
the hog line. Thank you. If you're holding the handle past the hog line, a little like sensor or light will go off to indicate that you did it. That's why he was touching the stone, because there's no sensor there. And
No
yeah,
sensor in the
then
granite.
the guy just being like, I didn't do that, when there's a million cameras pointed at the line and on you. It's like,
You can't prove it. It's like, yeah, we
Yeah.
can.
It's
And
a
the Swede's
gentleman's
like, yeah,
sport,
buddy,
so
I'll
the fact
show you
that-
the video.
Sweden
The fact that
literally
he, like,
had
swore
a
at
camera
all.
set up like
Yeah.
determined because they're like, we're gonna catch you doing this, and he's like, didn't do it. It's like, oh
Wasn't
my
me.
gosh. Canada, out of all the countries, you know, their reputation, of course. Oh, sorry, hey, no,
Right.
none of that here. They're calling them hosers, and the F word was used, I believe, and
Mhm.
Yeah. They
some
were not happy.
pretty serious allegations. But I do believe they are still moving on in the bracket.
The cheaters?
Yeah, I believe the cheaters are through to the next round. Yeah.
I've actually watched a decent amount of curling. I watched the U.S. beat
That's one I haven't
the
watched much.
Swedes, because they're one of the second youngest team. I think they've been fun to watch.
I have
US,
seen
they've
some of the
been pretty
U.S. stuff. Oh, looks like they lost today. The women's round robin, they lost to Great Britain, but I don't know if that's like the final. Well, if it's round robin, it must be something else.
Semifinals tomorrow, 11 a.m.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't caught much of that. Obviously, been prioritizing some other events. Hockey.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we've got the Olympic fever here. I guess we're all catching different little portions of it.
It's just sad when I get home, like there's nothing to watch because it's 1 a.m. or whatever.
That is the bummer. It's like I'm sure you'll be looking forward to Los Angeles in 28, even though that's Summer Olympics. We won't be
Yeah.
tracking it for
Be
hockey.
easier.
It'll be more catered to your
Field hockey.
stuff. Yeah, field hockey. Sure.
Actually, I do think, though, Dean, we will be invested in the 28 Olympics because I think it's going to be the first year that features this new sport, which
Podcasting?
is no,
Pickleball. No.
not pickleball.
No,
Come on,
it's not a
Dean,
global
what sport
sport.
do we have in common?
Gaming.
Beer league hockey.
Lacrosse, Dean.
I haven't played
It's
lacrosse in so
lacrosse.
long.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Neither have I,
was
but,
done
like,
with gaming
How
first.
many
Yeah,
sports
when
have we both
esports
played?
coming.
I thought they were
We
going to
probably
be
both
adding
played soccer at
esports.
some point.
And that one's definitely already in the Olympics. Same with basketball. Those are guaranteed already Olympic sports.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know lacrosse was coming.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, very, very exciting.
I wonder what country is going to be the best at it? Like, I assume the States and
Oh,
well, Canada is where it
yeah.
started, right?
What First Nations
Kind of.
is where it started. The Iroquois.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whatever
So they could be a
area
that'd
you
be
want to,
cool.
yeah, you want to call it.
So, my apologies. It is not the first time it has been in the Olympics. It is the third time.
Oh, it's making a comeback.
It was in the 04 and 08 Olympics.
So
The
did
1904 and 1908 Olympics.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
So it's been a little bit.
It's been a minute.
I don't think any of the Olympians that participated then will be participating this go around.
Except for it's not lacrosse that we're used to, Dean. Instead, it's
Box
sixes
lacrosse?
lacrosse. No, not quite box lacrosse.
What did you say it was?
Sixes.
Oh.
Sixes.
It's like box lacrosse, but outside.
Like box lacrosse without the box?
I think so.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Sixes is then just 6 people on the field.
I mean, that I kind of figured.
Yeah.
6 per team.
So 5 in the goalie or 6 in the goalie?
5. I think it's hockey lacrosse is what it is. It's 5 in a goal.
5 in a goalie. Oh. Well, okay, I can get into that. It's basically the same thing.
Oh, essentially.
How many players or players in
12 players per
field
team.
hockey? I think that's a
8-minute
full-
running quarters.
That's more like soccer.
Oh.
Let's see. 11 players on the field at a time for field
30-second shot clock.
Hmm.
I'll send you the little graphic I was looking at. Interesting. We'll turn into a lacrosse podcast
Lacrosse
for
schedule
those
revealed
months.
for Los Angeles 2028 Olympics, and this came out last year.
Well, there will be NHL action going on during that break, so I don't know if we'll be covering it as in depth as we are this time.
What time of year are the summers?
Actually, there probably won't be. Yeah, if it's in like July.
July.
Okay,
The
so
Olympics will be July 24th through the 29th.
Okay, yeah, so I guess we will be covered then.
I've never seen sixes played. I've never played sixes. It's only a 6-team tournament. That's not much of a tournament.
Well, we'll see if it takes another 100 years for lacrosse to come back after
do
2028.
another hiatus.
Yeah. Like
21, 28 is going to be the next time.
I think we'll have more things to worry about then. I don't know if they even have that yet.
Right.
I mean, how are you qualifying? Like, are there already national tournaments being held or international competitions for sixes? I don't know.
I don't know.
Exactly.
We already have the schedule.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
I just don't know. 6 teams from each gender will participate, with more information on the qualification process to come soon. Okay.
I guess we'll keep you posted on that.
Oh, okay.
In 2
Sorry.
years from now.
I figured it out. So there's continental championships that are going to happen at the end of this year that feature 16 teams, and then there's the World Lacrosse Sixes Championship, which is going to happen next fall of 27. 5 teams from there are going to make it to the Olympics, and then the last team will make it to the Olympics by doing a final Olympic qualifying tournament between March and April of 2028.
Okay, so there'll
2
be
years from now.
6 teams competing then.
6 total teams, 5 figured out the fall before, and 1 figured out the spring before.
Okay. Could be fun.
Yes.
It'll
be fun.
That last tournament. Cool. I wanted to throw this in here since I forgot last time that the Panarin trade did go through. So we were speculating 2 episodes ago about it seemed like it was very close to coming to fruition, and we weren't quite there. And then I think it was the next day or maybe even later that night. It might have been just the next day or next 2 days that the trade broke. So we just missed it. But he does go to LA. Obviously, he hasn't played a game for them with the proximity to the Olympic break. So no updates there in terms of how he's fitting in or anything like that. But I will provide you with the trade details. So going to LA is Panarin, and that's it. And going to New York, they receive prospect right winger Liam Greentree, a 2026 conditional 4th round pick, and a 2026 conditional 3rd round pick. So if LA wins a playoff round, you get a second rounder instead. And if they win 2 rounds, you get that 4th round pick. So not a huge return for Panarin, honestly. There was a lot of flack for that.
And kind of forced their hand, right? He's like, I only want to go to LA.
Yeah, that was essentially the situation.
Seattle offered him all the money, and he was like, no.
Which he's still like, and then he does sign an extension with LA as well, doesn't he? He signs
Which is a good deal. Like, LA should be happy with it.
Yeah, he signs a pretty team-friendly deal in terms of AAV. It's a 2-year, $11 million per deal. So, at his age, only signing him for 2 years, like, that's really not too bad, especially if, like, after next season, you could potentially trade him at the deadline if you really wanted to. So overall, I'm like, yeah, I'd be pretty happy with this if you're an LA fan. And if you're a Rangers fan, you're like, I didn't expect a whole lot, obviously, especially out of James Dolan, but that's
especially when you send a letter saying we're going to trade our best players.
They made that
known when the cat's already out of the bag.
But like, I guess you could argue that they could have waited till the actual trade deadline.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, then
they were rushing it.
If they're talking with Panarin and Panarin's like, I'm only going here, and then they try to kind of negotiate, and then Panarin's like, fine, let's go to the KHL, and you lose them for nothing, then it's like, well, either way, like, you're going to say the Rangers blew it, so at least they got
right. You want to at least be able to trade them for something.
Yeah, I think, like, one criticism I saw was if you knew you were locked in to trading him to LA, like if that's the only place he wanted to go, maybe at least try revisiting an extension with him, like just to see if you can get something done where you have a little bit more flexibility in the future. Like, I don't know, it just like you don't want to lock yourself in and feel like you're losing so much value just to get rid of this guy. When there's a possibility, like, would you stick around for another year or two? And maybe it got to the point where it's like, there's just no chance I'm signing an extension. But
I mean, it sounded like Panarin was done. Like, he was not going to play another game for the Rangers. But would he have done 2x11 in New York? But it sounded like at that point, he was like, no, I'm not playing here anymore.
Maybe, yeah.
So even if you hold him, he's not playing, like, he's not playing through the Olympics. He's not playing until the trade deadline, so he hasn't played in like over a month, and then it's harder to trade him. So I don't know. Don't know what you do.
From his perspective, not a lot. LA is cool, but like, how much more likely is LA to win the cup than the Rangers? Like, if that's what you're trying to do here, like,
didn't LA
that's where you're forcing your hand to go.
He's like, we got something here. We're gonna be buyers and turn it around. And
oh, really?
I feel like there are some better teams, and like, yes, obviously you could go to Florida, but that's hard to make work financially. And yes, sure, you could go to, fucking wherever, Edmonton, but like, I don't know, even a team like Dallas or a team like Mini, right? Absolutely could use one more like big gun, but are already there, ready to make that push. I guess it's Kobe's last ride, and so we'll see what happens. But like,
yeah. That's part of it.
I don't think the Kings are really going to make too much of a stink in the playoffs, but also when they come in as the 8th seed, it's when they do the best. So maybe it's best for them to barely make it into the playoffs and then go on a run. Who the hell knows?
Lose to Edmonton again.
Yeah, they'll find a way to match up against them somehow. And yeah. What do you guys think about Green Tree? I don't know if you know a whole lot about him as a prospect, but
he was in a Bar Down video.
He was, yeah, playing for Windsor.
About all I know about him.
Seemed like he had a stronger offensive year the previous season, and he's regressed a little, but he's still only 20 years of age. I think he's a former first round selection, in 2024, 26th overall. So again, not like your upper echelon pick, but those can blossom into something. So that's, yeah, I mean, really, if you're a Rangers fan, you gotta hold your hat on him, basically. Like, okay,
Yeah.
if we're gonna make anything out of this, it's either gonna be him, or I guess you could get something out of those second round or third round picks or whatever it ends up being.
Because the second's the highest they can get with the conditions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I heard that King's prospect was like one of their better, or maybe their best prospect, but like I don't know. I mean, he certainly could be. I don't know. I couldn't tell you every single team's best prospect. So like,
Yeah.
maybe we'll turn into something.
We'll keep an eye on that one. Only other trade that happened same day, the 4th, was Nick Bukestad heads to the Devils in exchange for Thomas Bordelot and a 2026 4th round pick going to St. Louis. So Devils adding a little bit of veteran depth at center. The Blues getting a little bit of something for him, and we weren't going to keep him. So smart move by them to get a little bit of an asset. Not a huge upgrade for New Jersey, probably, and I don't expect them to really make a push for the playoffs with how far down they are in the standings. But sure, whatever. I guess if you like Bukestad, maybe you'll re-sign him. I don't know. I think it makes more sense for St. Louis.
Yeah, I don't have much opinion on this trade.
Me either. All right, I think that's what we got for updates. Again, we really don't have a whole lot for NHL stuff. It was just things that were lingering from last time, and just figured before we forget them for a third episode in a row.
Yeah.
Toss them on there.
Good job. Good job steering the ship, Captain.
Yeah, thank you. See that? See? Oh, wait. There we go. Follow the sound of my voice.
Oh, I got all numbers now. I didn't realize I turned it around that way.
You didn't realize you did that?
No. Because I just
Club.
move them around. You also have all numbers.
I don't have all numbers, I guess, but most are numbers.
I don't have any blank Burns jerseys.
I'm wearing my only blank.
I got a lot of blanks.
That one was blank until I got it customized.
Oh, yeah. They did a good job.
Oh, fun.
That was a Hockey Authentic job, right?
Mm-hmm.
I still
Okay,
have
what you got for us, Brendan?
All right, yeah, we can do a face-off again. It's been a little while since we've done one of those. Figured we would have some time today. So my thought was naming any player who participated in the 2014 Olympics. Last time that the NHLers were at the Olympics. So this is not team specific. It's just I have lists of the groups and who was there. So it might take me a little bit of time to verify the names, but I think we can do this. So, rock, paper, scissors, or whatever. Okay, Dean would like to go first.
I'm sorry, what is the category? I just blanked out so hard.
2014 Olympic men's hockey players.
He looks
TJ
thrilled.
Oshie. Okay, Owen, go.
2014? Oh, shit.
What are you looking
okay.
Why are you looking down, huh?
Oshie is correct.
Paper.
Well, you can't write him down. That's part of the thing. If you say I'd like to write him down then.
Okay, fine. I don't want to do that much writing. Fine. Who he was going up against? Ilya Kovalchuk.
That's not who would go. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say the goalie.
Well, yeah.
Ilya Kovalchuk is correct.
He was.
An
He was also taking those shootouts.
alternate
Sergei
captain.
Bobrovsky.
Yep,
Bobrovsky,
Sergei.
Yep.
Jonathan Quick.
Scrolling. I'm pretty sure that's correct.
I just remembered that the TJ Sochi YouTube video. I'm just going through players in that.
Jonathan Quick, yep.
Sidney Crosby.
Yep, he was probably there.
Just going to go ahead and say that he was there. I don't think I need to scroll, but there he is, Sidney Crosby. Captain.
Oh, man. Do I want to go out right now?
No.
just
There's
deep
a
cuts only.
there's a lot of players that
I know there's a
Yeah.
lot of players, Brendan. Fine, Drew Doughty. I know he was there.
he was there.
Alexander Ovechkin.
Yep.
Right, because the Russians.
Yeah, like there's a lot of teams to bounce around. Probably you're not gonna name anyone on Austria, but I've got the list here if you do.
You know what? I'm not. I'm gonna even say I will not on purpose, even
Good
to make it
idea.
harder for myself.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Carey Price, right? I'm assuming he was the Canadian
Yep,
goalie.
he was
I mean,
there.
shit, he went to a lot of those things.
He
I
did.
don't
He
want
was
to wait
allowed
much
to.
longer to say this one because I want to be the one to say Patrice Bergeron.
Oh, hey, look at you.
Patrice
Nice.
Bergeron. Pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go. Or are we confirmed on?
Yep.
Berge?
Yeah, he's good.
Okay. Hank Lundqvist.
Henrik Lundqvist.
Wasn't he the Swede goaltender?
Yep, I'm just
So it's a
scrolling
safe
through.
bet.
Henrik Lundqvist. Yep.
Okay.
Shea Weber.
Oh, shit. That one was one that I had in the
He
chamber.
was definitely there.
Prime.
Ooh, Kaner. Patrick Kane.
Patrick Kane. Patrick, yes.
I have a deep cut that's just in the back of my mind. I'm saving that one for way later. It's not even that
Oh,
deep.
you forget it.
But yeah, I hope I do. I hope I don't.
I hope I do.
Yeah, I hope I do because I have so many names in the front.
Oh,
My
God.
turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zdeno Chara.
that is
Oh,
correct.
Yeah, good one. Oh. Damn it, I don't want to give you a free one. Okay. Henrik Sedin. I gotta take what I can get. If you don't say Daniel, I will. So you should take this
I
from
plan
me.
on it.
Well, okay, so Henrik Sedin was selected but was unable to participate due to injury.
Oh.
Oh.
You can swap for
Daniel.
Daniel. They're the same people, same person.
Same person, Daniel
Daniel
was
Sedin,
there.
that's the one I said.
He was selected. I don't love it, and I would love to get you out in a technicality, but I'm being benevolent today, and I'm gonna let you go ahead
Yay.
and
Let's cross off both Sedins.
substitute in the twin.
I'm gonna say
both Swedes are
David Krejci.
David
Just naming
Krejci
Bruins, that's
there.
not fair,
That,
Dean.
I sure am. Why don't you name some senators?
Yeah,
And then
I
I
don't
came
know
up with
which
the
ones
Olympics.
were.
Why don't you name some
albeit-
Bruins? Take away Bruins from Dean.
I don't know which Bruins made it in 2014.
Yeah, like there's some others that were probably there, but I'm like they're kind of risky.
Yeah.
I don't know which goalie of the Bruins.
Yeah,
If
that's
that era,
also. I'm like,
I don't
was
know
he
which
there?
era that
I don't
is.
know. Yeah.
Is that Tim? Is that the other one? Is that Tuke? I
The
don't
other
know.
one.
Yeah.
I don't think Alfie. Goddamn. Okay, this is one that I thought I was gonna get out on earlier. Pavel Datsyuk. Didn't he go to this one too?
He was their captain of Team Russia.
Okay. Because I'm pretty sure he was also doing some of those shootouts with Kovalchuk.
I'm gonna go with Zach Parise.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good
yes. Parise was there.
Oh, Taves. Blackhawks Taves.
Yep, alternate captain.
I'm pretty sure Zetterberg was there too.
Yep.
Oh, Kopitar.
Yes. That was a little.
Now I'm getting
That's a
named
little
right.
risky
Nicholas
because he's,
Kronwall.
Slovenian. Like they might not even participated.
Oh, I've made it into the. Oh yeah, I kind of threw that one kind of fast. Nicholas
Kronwall,
Kronwall,
yes.
That's a good one.
That is correct.
Oh,
Captain.
fuck, did he play that long? No. Dick.
Is that your final guess?
No, not my final guess. He already said that one. Oh, no, I don't think he was there yet. Subban? PK?
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm
Oh, I
between
got another one.
two, and I'm not like super confident in either. But this one, I feel like if it's right, it'll annoy Owen more. So I'm gonna say Eric Carlson.
Yes.
Let's
That was the
go.
send I couldn't think of. Yeah, yeah. Okay, and then
You don't
I'll throw
want
it right
to.
back to Dean. Gino Malkin.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep.
I'm gonna assume Roberto Luongo.
See, I didn't know. They had
Yes.
Price. Oh, okay.
No,
He
Oof.
was at
I
least.
mean, you get 3 goalies.
He
and,
was
like,
there.
Yeah.
He was so good in 2012. Like,
Okay.
2011.
Back to me.
2011.
Um. Fuck. Who else
Oh,
was
I got
good at
one.
hockey before I started
Dean's
watching
got one
hockey?
locked and loaded.
Yeah. It's probably. It seems. It's. I feel like it's got to be right. I'm trying to think of like my ultimate team in 20 in like NHL 14.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't have one of those to
Yeah.
think of.
But I didn't play a lot. Like, well, I guess 15. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's a one just hanging out. I got 2.
Mikko Koivu.
Oh, I like that one.
Koivu
Oh,
was
that-
selected,
yeah.
was unable to participate due to injury. Do we?
I don't know who was hurt in 2014.
I mean, that's part of it, though. Like, I already gave you one pass. I don't know. What do you think,
But
Dean?
I think we've
do you,
already determined that still makes the cut.
do you want to
is the
keep
precedent
playing?
we've set.
Oh, I see. Well, I was thinking it was like a
I got a
one-strike
few more. I'll
system.
keep going.
Okay.
I don't think I have any more. So.
Steven Stamkos.
Ooh.
Yep. Selected, unable to participate due to injury, replaced by Marty St. Louis.
Yeah, that was back when you like.
Ooh,
focused,
Marty
like, every
St. Louis.
year.
That is correct.
Thanks.
Um,
Back to Dean.
Max Pacioretty.
Yep.
Ooh.
I got one more that one of Owen's guesses got me thinking of.
Stellani?
Yes. Captain of the Finnish
Whoa.
Wow.
roster.
Ryan
He must be
Suter.
old.
Yes.
Ooh,
Ryan Suter.
Very
Because
good one.
you said
Alternate.
Mikko Koivu, and I was like, oh, well, also Parise, because they were both like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same,
Yeah.
deal. Now I don't have any more off the top of my head.
Ooh, Dustin Brown?
Yes.
Oh.
Dustin Brown, another alternate captain.
Oh, Kopitar.
I already said Kopitar! Kopitar!
He did already
Well, I
say
gave you 2 passes,
Kopitar.
so I don't-
Okay. This is devolving a little bit, but
you won.
I mean, I would feel bad making Dean lose on that one after.
That one you don't lose, but now give us another name.
Okay, that's fair.
Now I'm trying to think of Kings, but I know you already said Doughty.
You said Doughty.
Or if someone said Doughty, I know it came up.
Doughty's
I said
gone.
Brown.
Doughty's
And we
off
said
the
Quick
board.
was a king at that time.
Who else comes to mind?
I'm just thinking of cup winners.
Cup winners.
Who won the cup round?
Players that have participated in a ton of Olympics too.
Players that are from countries that
Oh,
don't
like
have a lot of NHL
like
players.
Yaromir Yager, perhaps.
That's
Oh, I bet you that
exactly
guy was there.
one. Yes, alternate captain for Czechia,
He was in my head like way early, and then I kind of
the
forgot.
Czech Republic.
Like he's
That's who I was alluding to. Yeah.
Oh my God, who is that defenseman? Oh, Duncan Keith.
Yep.
oh yeah. Oh, Keith Yandel.
Oh. I can't think of somebody with the first name Yandel.
I
Sorry.
am sorry, Dean, but Keith Yandel was
Didn't
not.
make it.
What?
Oh.
Not
American.
on
There were too
the
many,
team.
right? He's American.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's not on here.
Bummer.
Dang.
Yeah, that is.
Was Corey Crawford there?
Ooh, what about Corey Perry?
No
Oh,
Crawford.
Another good one.
Perry was there.
Was Tim Thomas
about-
there?
Thomas was. Oh, there's a few
Vinny
Thomases.
Lecavalier?
Hold on.
That's a good one.
No Tim Thomas.
Okay, that's good.
Ooh, Marion Gaborik.
No
I bet was at those
Lecavalier.
Olympics.
Oh yeah.
Gaborik, was Slovakia even there? Selected but unable to play due to injury. Let me see. Let me roll through a couple others that you probably
Just
could
an
have gotten.
applicator.
Yeah.
Abdul.
He was my
No.
first gold player in Ultimate Team.
Dang.
He wasn't very good.
Ooh, what about like Ryan Rutt?
Rusty? Nope.
Just name
Marie?
hockey players.
Let's see. Semyon Varlamov.
Okay.
Who
I'm
were
sure.
the
Yeah.
US and the Canada
Nichushkin,
goalies?
Radulov,
Quick and Price and Luongo.
Tarasenko.
Oh,
I was gonna say
Tarasenko.
Tarasenko, but I wasn't sure if he was too young.
Let's see. Richard Panik, Yaroslav Halak.
I've heard of him.
Um,
I was thinking Halak, but I didn't know if he
Martin
was the right
Marincin,
era. Did
Marian
either
Hossa,
Tuca or
and
Tim
Marcel
Thomas
Hossa.
there?
Tomas
He said
Tatar.
Tim Thomas was not.
No Tim Thomas. Slovenia's not gonna have anybody else. Cam Fowler, John Carlson, Joe
John
Pavelski,
Carlson.
Derek Stepan,
Oh, what
Kessler,
about what's his
JVR,
face?
Thornton.
Nick. What about Nick Backstrom?
Thornton,
Ooh.
Backstrom.
And Nick Backstrom. Yeah.
I don't think Backstrom is on here unless is he Canadian?
What?
He's a Swede.
Oh, sorry. Backstrom. Yeah, he's there. Sorry.
Okay.
Why did I think he was American for some reason?
He plays in the nation's capital. Who's the leading scorer in that Olympics?
I don't know if I have that readily available, but let me take a look.
Did we say Crosby ever?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
That was
have
one of the ones that I figured that landmine had already been touched and I didn't want to go back to it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, I'd be rattling off a lot of names. Ryan Miller, Phil Kessel, Michael Raffel for Austria.
Yeah.
Thomas Vanek. Yeah, lots of. I mean, Canada.
I'm trying to think of players still in the league that
Patrick
are kind of like washed up
Marleau,
and probably not at these
Getzlaf,
Olympics.
Tavares.
You think Washington has nobody at the Olympics?
No, I said I'm trying to think of players that still are in the NHL but kind of washed up that were like in their prime a decade ago.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like
That,
Stanley.
like,
Ali Mata,
oh.
Barkov,
Really?
Antti Niemi, Kari Lettinen,
Barkov was old enough?
Kimmo
He must have been like 17.
Mikhail Grenland.
He's the captain for Finland this year.
Barkov. Yeah, it was 95, so he was probably pretty young.
He would have been 19.
Zuccarello
Dang.
for Norway.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good
Gu-
one Norwegian player.
Gudis. Palat.
Oh, yeah. He's still playing. Gudash.
I was
Froley.
thinking him too, yeah.
Jacob Voracek. Martin Erat.
Yeah, he was on my hot team.
Probably
Martin Erat.
Zemgus Girgensons.
Oh, what about Claude Giroux? Was he there too?
Giroux?
Ooh.
I don't know if I
He
saw
probably would have
him.
been on that Canadian team.
Nope, he wasn't.
What?
What a snub.
Yeah, I
What a
guess
He was having a
snub.
great year in 2014, Brendan.
I
Why was he not
remember.
there?
I don't know. I didn't pick. I'm sorry. Alfredson was
sorry,
there.
what were- Alfredson was. Okay. I was nervous on that one. I thought he was too old.
Silverberg.
Who were the US goalies? We had Quick and who else?
Gibson.
Gibson. He is
Cam
pretty
Talbot.
old.
Is he American?
What was
Cam
the other
Talbot?
one? The other goaltender
Oh,
was Jimmy Howard.
Oh,
Red
the
Wings
freaking
again.
Red Wings. Yeah, I was thinking Wings, Blackhawks, Knights. Who or Kicks? Who was on those teams in that era?
Yeah.
Because if you win the cup, you probably go to the Olympics.
Yeah,
Like Dustin Brown.
exactly.
Was like Seidenberg there?
Uh,
I think what other Bruins?
how do you spell that?
I think it's SEID.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought. He is not there.
Because he was, I think he was like still top pair with Chara. Oh, Dougie Hamilton. Or was he
Mark
too young?
Stone.
No Stone either. Pretty much named all the Canadian notables. I mean, I missed some of them. Petrangelo, Marty St. Louis, Mike Smith,
Did you say
Vlasic,
St. Louis?
Rick
Oh.
Nash,
I said St. Louis after he gave me St. Louis.
Oh, Rick Nash.
Jeff Carter.
Jeff
Yeah.
Carter.
He was on my team.
Yeah, he's a speedster in Hut. He's a good one.
I could face off.
Gabriel
All that matters
Landeskog,
is go fast.
Hagelin. Yeah, lots of good
That's good,
names.
yeah.
So,
That was a good
anywho,
one, Brendan. Good job.
I'm glad it didn't fizzle out really early. We did have a couple technicalities, but I think that was fun.
It's all for the fun of the game.
Maybe next time I'll get to play.
Yeah, we'll do curling players next week on the 20th.
I don't want to play that one. That's not gonna be
I don't know
fun.
if they're players, curlers, I guess.
Curlers, yeah.
Flingers?
They
Fling
have
rock?
names for the individual positions. I don't remember any of them, but
Sweeper and hammer.
yeah. Oh, hammer
I
is
don't know.
one of them. Yeah.
Hammer just means if you go last during the end.
So it sounds like you're the curling expert, Dean. So
I
you
am.
tell us what are the names of the
I
positions
don't
in
know.
curling?
I couldn't even name what's the one really good guy on US this year, Daniel something.
we shrug.
How would I know?
I don't know. See, I've even watched curling. I couldn't name any of the guys.
Yeah.
Disappointing. Bake pan.
Maybe a different one then next time.
Yeah.
Something
We could name
else.
players on the Ice Monkeys.
Dean.
I'll start. Dean.
Dean. I'll start. I know he said some
Greg?
other names before. Yeah.
John?
Oh, there's a John on the whatevers.
Nick.
Oh. Close.
There's a Nick on the whatevers.
Damn it.
He's actually featured on this week's Dean's Den.
Ooh.
Ooh. Let me see it.
Okay.
What's in the
He's
den?
He's on the second highlight. He had such a nice snipe. I'm like, it wasn't me, but I'll show it just because it was pretty good.
What a John thing to do.
Yeah, it was Nick.
Classic
What a
John
Nick
Nick.
thing
Last night we won 6-1.
Let's go.
This was our first goal where I got the assist with a wraparound attempt.
Oh.
Oh, what a great soccer
Just
play.
booted it. I did not
Booted
mean to
it.
kick it that hard
Yeah, you kicked it all the way down the ice.
to the goal.
Oh, and then a backhand
do
wraparound.
that,
Oh, and then
yeah.
a gross
Backhand.
backhand goal. Ugh.
Yeah, just a backhand wind up.
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, like the I missed it with my stick. I'm like I go past it, and then
Kick
I
it.
just try to kind of like get my skate on it and just kick it way too hard, and like all
Yeah,
the way to the goalie.
You punted to the
Booted
goalie.
it.
Like, oop, that was a
And then,
little
he
too
plays
much.
it behind the net. I just try to wrap it around. He gets a panic, but goes right to Shane. There you go. Remember that name.
Yeah, Shane.
Shane.
Nice backhander, and then here's Nick with it. Slows up and just hop left.
Wow.
Just a beauty.
Show me that one more time.
And then this was my,
Oh no.
I guess my best chance.
Owen wanted to see it one more time.
Oh, we'll go back. Too fast for the camera, and then not a great shot, but
I just kind of shoved
No.
it 5
That's okay.
yeah.
Counts all the
Here
same.
you go. Here's the snipe one more time. It looks a lot slower
That
on
is a
the
snipe.
replay.
It
but,
does
like,
look a little slow, but yeah, obviously
well,
we're
it
so
was
used
fast,
to super
let me
fast
tell ya.
shots.
All that matters is it goes right in that little slot.
Yeah. So we
Good
got
job.
two more games for the whatevers and then playoffs. We got 4 more games still for the Ice Monkeys because with the weekends sometimes like with the holidays you don't play and so a little longer there. I'm seeing if other teams have caught up. Yeah, it looks like it. We got a couple teams still at 15 games, one team still at 18, someone at 17. So we're all over the place, but we play this Friday night, so I guess if we record Monday, we'll at least have one more game for Dean's Den.
All right, so
Yeah.
we'll have a
And then-
segment next time.
Playoffs coming soon. Double
Yeah.
elimination
yeah.
once we get to our 20 games. So, couple more games for the whatevers, 4 more games for the Ice Monkeys, and then I think the Ice Monkeys have a more promising playoff run, but you never know.
Just gotta
Anything
get
can
in.
happen as soon as you get
Anything
there.
can happen. Yep. Just gotta get there, and everyone gets there. So.
Yeah.
So
That
that
helps.
part is done.
Mhm.
Check. Very good. So I think that's what we've got for this week. Owen and I are obviously both still looking forward to our upcoming Alberta trip, and
yes.
it's getting more
Very
and more
close, though.
real by the day. So we're definitely looking forward to seeing Owen in person. I'm sure we'll get some vlog style content, and maybe we'll even record like a little episode or something. We talked about doing that at some of our other trips, but it hasn't materialized. Maybe I'll actually bring like a microphone, although it's so big and bulky. It's like I don't want to
Buy
have to do that.
lapels, lapel mics.
Yeah, maybe I will do that. I don't know what to look for in a good like Mac pack mic type of thing. Like I don't know what's a good
most
product or
expensive
brand
ones.
or whatever.
Or just go live on your phone and call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an alternative. I like the cost of that one. It's built in.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways. Still got a little bit before we can go over that, of course, but we're looking forward to it. And again, looking forward to the conclusion of the men's and women's ice hockey tournaments at the Olympics. Hope you're here for us next week, and we will see you guys then.
Yeah.
Peace.
Surprise. I'm still here.
I was gonna text you. I was like, I wonder where he's gonna be popping in from today, but I was like, I guess I'm gonna just wait and see.
Next
but
episode
the,
for sure.
Okay.